I've been seeing a lot of videos about why 40-plus-year-olds should start a YouTube channel. Of course, these videos caught my attention. I'm over 40 years old and decided to start a YouTube channel. I wanted to talk a little bit about why I started the channel and why I think you should too. Although I still have under 5 subscribers and I don't have a lot of watch hours, I decided to start the YouTube channel for what I believe are the right reasons, and that's the only way you should consider starting a YouTube channel. I have a lot of information that I've gained over my years of life, and I think some of that information can be valuable for others, especially those who are younger and haven't experienced some of the things that I've had the fortune to experience. In some cases, you can find a lot of this information around you by reaching out to friends and family. But in other cases, there are unique experiences that people are seeking and can't always access. So YouTube offers an abundance of people doing really interesting, exciting things. And although I don't necessarily think the things I do are exciting to everyone, I know there are some people out there who do truly value the ideas behind financial independence. In any case, back to the YouTube channel decision, I think that a lot of folks have a lot to offer. And the older you are, the more experiences you've likely had and the more information you can share with the community. In my case, I certainly don't know it all when it comes to financial independence, and I'm learning every day. But that doesn't mean that I can't share some of the values and experiences that I've had over time that might help you along your path to financial independence. And so I've chosen to be as vulnerable as I can by sharing with you my knowledge. I know that sometimes it's difficult to convey things in a very clear way on YouTube. There's a steep learning curve. There's a lot of technology that has to be utilized. There's the filming equipment, microphones, lighting, there's editing. All of these things are new to me. And I've been learning how to do all of these new things every week. I think making the commitment was the most difficult part, and then starting was likely just as difficult. But once I started, there was no turning back. I do a video every week without fail and will continue. I have committed myself to at least 1 year of videos to see if I am able to make a difference, to impact the community, and hopefully you enjoy some of the content that I share with you. Now, if you're in a similar situation, you're over 40, and you think you don't stand a chance, I think you should reconsider that notion. One of the main reasons that you should do this is because you might impact somebody's life in a positive way. If you go into it for the wrong reasons, if you are attempting to make a choice around monetizing your channel, selling things to people, all of those are perfectly fine intentions, but you should be realistic about the timeline that something like that requires. You should also be realistic about the amount of work that goes into each and every video you decide to share with the world. It's not an easy thing to sit down in front of a camera, to talk, to script out what you want to say. And it requires a lot of patience. It takes time to learn and to become exceptionally good at this craft. I can remember before making videos, I thought it looked pretty simple. And then I tried it and I found that although I'm not particularly shy in front of the camera, it is rather hard to come up with the things that you want to say on the spot and then to edit it into a concise and enjoyable video that people actually want to watch. Getting the content right, looking back and judging yourself and thinking, well, I should have said this, I should have done that. The beautiful thing about YouTube is that you can continue to make videos. Each and every video will get better. One of my goals is to incorporate new elements into each of my videos. Another thing I'd like to comment on is imposter syndrome. I think we all know that in our respective niches, there's so much information already available out there on YouTube. This was one of my biggest hurdles. The YouTube finance space is very crowded. Everybody wants to tell you how to make money, how to get rich, and how to build wealth. And so I find myself challenged by picking the right videos. A lot of the topics have been done and done very well in many cases and done very poorly in other cases. My only hope is that my personality and my style resonates with a particular community, and then I can build around that. I know that the ideas I share, I feel confident in, and I will say and convey these ideas in different ways, different from other creators who have also covered these topics. And so I think my communication style might appeal to certain people, and it certainly will repel others, which is fine. That's the whole point. We have choice and variety, and I will continue to make videos on the topics that I think are relevant and interesting. So thank you for listening today. If you are, again, over 40 and you want to start a YouTube channel, I encourage you to do so. The world needs more perspective, and especially if you come from a genuine, honest place and you just want to share some of the information that you have that you think might help people, I encourage you to do so. I've done it. I can't say that my life has changed in profound ways because of it, but that's okay. I do not expect that. I'm here just sharing my experience and hoping that value is derived by someone somewhere. So with that, I will close out today's video. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for joining. This is Simplify with Ryan, and I will see you soon. Take care.